Hello and welcome to the truly unfiltered episode with none other Pratik Mistry. A little bit about him. So he has been in tech industry for 18 plus years, helping enterprises globally drive innovation, build successful tech partnerships, building software that works, and meeting unmatched market demands. Today, we are going to have a truly raw communication with him about what makes a software partnership works, AI noise around, and what sets Radixweb apart in the tech space. So, directly to you. Welcome, Pratik. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you. Thanks for asking. And how are you?
All good. And I'm very excited to get started with you. I'm sure this is going to give a lot of insights, specifically from the person who has been from both the sides. Like you are on client side as well, and you have drive the product team across to build not only the software but drive tech strategies, consulting, and helping companies to drive real outcome from the investments they do. So super excited, and so I'll be asking a couple of questions. Truly something what you have been working for years and years. So this is not kind of the insights we look forward is something as a leadership, but something raw and directly from your desk. Start with, of course. Yeah, you got to be a little calm because this is something you do every day, right?
Yeah.
So,
not in front of the camera though.
Of course. So 25 for Radix, 18 for you. So what stayed real through it all?
I think the mindset.
Okay.
That has been consistent. Over a period of time, like tools change, technologies change, the team scale. But the core DNA of Radix has always been how are we able to solve the problem. So
yes,
taking ownership and trying to be a problem solver, that mindset has never changed.
I agree. So it is all like out of your 1811 is mine. So one thing we have been, from front telling everyone that nothing changes our mindset. We have to work for our client and betterment of our people, and that is driving us every day. So
absolutely
glad to know. Next is about what makes it work. Like, what do you think makes a software partnership truly successful in today's fast evolving market?
See, when you say the word partnership, it has a lot of weight with it.
I agree.
So I think technology is like it's not a big deal, but in order to make that partnership work long term, that alignment is very much important.
Yes.
Focus on the word alignment, where as a team you can align with the goal and the vision of the customer, what he's trying to achieve.
Yes.
If you are able to align well with that, the success is bound to come. And I think that plays a very important role, because most of the failures that I have heard about is where the customer expectations and the team's focus has been a bit diverted.
Yeah.
They are trying to solve a technical problem, but they don't focus on the business aspect or what is the business challenge the customer is trying to address. So aligning with that customer's vision, that plays a very important role.
I agree. Lot of tech companies are there, very great at building tech solutions, but fail at driving the real value, like the client's real problem. Building something which not only sound at tech, but something sound at their business core. Yeah. So that's where we are slightly above curve, and that gave us this space to celebrate 25 years in this super Absolutely. Evolving tech space, I would say.
Right.
All right, this one is my favorite. Execution versus ideation. Most of the time it's like a lot of people says ideation, and I'm kind of an execution person. Definitely, ideation is something everyone does. So, what separates team that build momentum from those that get stuck in planning spiral?
See, I would rather see it as clarity versus confusion.
Great.
That's how I would like to put it. So, to be able to deliver value, you need to have clarity. Okay,
Agreed.
so you have to. A team needs to have an ability to break down the complexity into small problems and focus on small wins. That is how you are able to build the momentum.
Yes.
If you are trying to make everything picture perfect from day zero, you won't be able to get out of the whiteboard.
Agreed.
And that is where, if you bring clarity in the work that you are doing, the momentum is bound to come.
Agreed. So, as earlier, even in software projects, also from day zero, people used to plan till day end, and now it is more of building whatever comes in between, and as per changing as per the demand of
That's
market.
what
and
the
business.
agile mindset has.
Of course.
The way it has evolved, the software development life cycle has evolved.
Yes.
You need to be agile. You need to be constantly improving.
Yes.
And that is how you will be able to achieve that. Perfection is bound to come, but if you are just aiming for perfection on day zero, then that will slow you down.
Agreed. Cool. Here comes AI. Of course, if we are talking about tech with the tech enthusiast around in market for 18 years, I am bound to ask you that what is your honest take for AI in software development? What is hype? What is truly changing the game?
I love this question.
I am sure.
Oh man. So I'm just sharing my perspective over here, and it's matter of there might be differences. See, I personally see AI as a tool. It is not a solution.
Great. Yeah.
So if you see AI as a solution for your problems, you're bound to fail. You're bound to get into a bigger problems. If you are able to smartly use AI as one of the tools in your arsenal to solve the problem, then you'll be able to use it far more effectively. So coming back to your question, it is definitely real. It is not the hype.
Okay.
But don't treat it as a silver bullet. At the same time, even in today's time, taking the most primitive example of AI, like when you are using Chat GPT,
yes.
Okay, it is working efficiently if you are able to give it the right context.
I agree.
If you are able to design your prompt quite
very
well.
Very much. So, prompt is everything, I think.
So giving that context and writing the right prompt,
yes,
that is the human part of it. If you are not doing that correctly, AI will not be able to deliver the right value.
I agree.
So that is, I think if you are able to smartly use it as a tool, you will be able to achieve a lot.
Yeah, I mean, it would boost a lot of productivity. It will help us define certain things which is out of our scope certain times. But it's all about prompt, because lately I had a discussion with my team, helping them out to how they can use this fantastic tool available. But certain times everyone does have ChatGPT, but use of it is very different from person to person. So yes, it's all about how you use it. And it's not only a hype, but people are slightly overwhelmed around, I would say.
Right.
So I think over a decade, what I have spent in this organization since day one, I was having this, complete conversations from you and even the management that Radixweb is not just a tech company, right? So from your seat, what we really mean by it?
See, there are hundreds and thousands of tech companies in the world. So the way I see Radix, what I have lived at Radix, we see ourselves as business enablers. That's how I'd like to put it.
Yeah.
Technology is the means to give back the value back to the customer, enable the customer to grow and achieve the goals that he's after. So if you focus on those business goals, and you are able to use technology to add value to the customer, you will be able to grow as an organization, as a tech company as well. So I see Radix as a business enabler rather than a tech company.
I agree. Cool. As you are into customers, front desk, I would say, where you are continuously meeting global clients, talking with them about their challenges, giving them strategies and consulting, may not be working directly with them, but still providing your experience to them. What one line advice or a take you would like to tell to future prospect clients of Radixweb, the ones who are trying to build something meaningful in tech space?
So one misconception I would like to make clear to my customers and future customers rather is, don't see outsourcing software development as a cost optimization play. It is a lot more than that.
It's a myth to bust down.
Yeah. So it's a lot more than that. If you look at that relationship as a strategic relationship, there is a lot that could be achieved out of it.
Okay.
But if you just look at with a narrow perspective of cost reduction or cost benefit, okay, this will not go long term, and you will end up getting into more
falling false expectations, I would say, because not everything comes at a lower cost. If you're looking for something premium, building something meaningful out there.
So again, let me clear myself. Cost benefit is not the only advantage. That's how I would like to put it.
Earlier it was more of like outsourcing equals to cost reduction, cost optimization.
So there is a lot more than that. That's what my take is over here.
Cool. Great. Anything you would like to add before we jump to our next round?
Next round?
Yes.
You're making me a bit nervous.
No, this one is very, very, simple and straightforward, where it's about rapid fire. I think your favorite, one-on-one, one question, one answer kind of thing.
Okay. That depends on the questions, actually.
Cool. So we'll have approx 8 questions. Most of them are very relevant to what you do daily, right? So starting with one trait that makes or breaks a product team.
Is this a rapid fire question?
You can take a minute, that's fair, because you were not knowing the question.
I know the question, like as you said it, and I also know the answer, but the thing is, I won't be able to make it short. But I'll try.
Sure.
So, sorry, can you come again?
Yes. Question. One trait that makes or breaks a product team.
Okay. I think accountability.
Cool. Yeah.
So the product team has to be accountable for what they are delivering. And if they take that ownership, if they take that accountability, they'll be able to do wonders.
Nice to know. Most overhyped buzzword in tech right now. Don't say AI. We did talk about it. Hype is done.
Overhyped buzzword in tech. Can't think of anything.
Maybe anything like security. I think the more I am into working with listening to clients, understanding their requirements, everyone is a bit nervous about security, and maybe it's overhyped.
I have something. It's not security. Like when I think about it, I've always been curious about the word disruptive.
Yeah.
I talk with clients and they want to do something disruptive.
Yeah.
But we need to understand that.
What does it mean actually with their...
And many times, it is not, you may portray or package it as disruptive, but you are always building something on top of something. So there has to be a background to build something working. So,
Agreed. Your go-to resource to stay sharp.
It changes from time to time.
Yeah.
Of course, a bit of chat GPT lately. But yeah, I always tend to listen to podcasts from thought leaders. I always look for some roundtables by some discussions from the industry experts. I always learn quite a few things from them.
Cool. One myth about software outsourcing that needs to die. I think you did talk about that cost benefit is not just about software outsourcing. So this question is answered. I think so. Anything else?
I'll just add to that previous point is that look at it as a strategy. Don't look at it as a short-term solution.
Cool. A habit that kept you grounded for 18 years at Radix, and maybe more than that, whatever you have spent in your personal life. But you are grounded, I agree to that. So,
okay. Yeah. Listen rather than hear.
Okay. This is a very strong thing. Not everyone is able to, do, especially like when the more I work with Gen Zs, I do have this feeling that they're very, energetic to give answers before they actually listen the entire question. So yes, and I think the hype around to evolve faster, they think that they need to speak faster as well. So listening is the skill. It's very hard to develop these days.
Yeah.
Tea, coffee, or firefighting client calls?
No.
Both? Three of them.
Tea to begin with.
Okay.
But if client call is more spicier, I would go with that.
Good one. A Radix moment you'll never forget. I'm sure many of them would be there, but just one if you can mention.
I can have a separate interview for this one, that.
I agree. Just one which you can recall right now.
There was one instance where I was on a call with an existing customer. We had a good relationship since last around 3-4 years, kind of.
Okay.
And he told me that, Pratik, it seems you know my business more than me. I have not just outsourced software development to you, but I think I outsourced my product vision and roadmap to you.
This is a big statement.
And I was like, that was quite a moment
touchy
for me.
And emotional one. Yeah. So whatever you are doing is paying back, I would say.
Yeah. So that was something and again, I would like to take another, there are many, but I would take one more example as well. Like one of the moments that I would not forget at Radix is the day when I was interviewed.
Okay.
I had a 6 hours long interview.
6 hours?
Yeah, with breaks, of course, but yeah.
So that's where you are hired for life. Though that's where 6 hours.
Yeah. Like at that point of time, I thought, okay, this seems to be a bit too much. But now I look back, I understand. And somewhere it also gives that the mindset of the management who interviewed me, like they try to make sure that they are building the right team. So
good one. Let's finish this with building tech is easy. Building Dash is hard.
Value.
So building tech is easy. Building value is hard. Providing a value is hard.
Yeah, delivering value to the customer. Okay,
yes.
Tech can be built. Okay, it's not that overwhelming to build a tech, but how well that tech is delivering the value back to the customer, that is something you have to.
I agree, because it's not about just that taking money, building it, and giving it back to them. That now do whatever you want to do with this. Now it's your problem. So we are actually navigating that problem along with them. That's where providing value makes a lot of difference. I agree. Yeah. All right, Pratik, thank you so much to appear today. It was seriously great conversation with you, and we appreciate the raw, unfiltered answers you have provided. I'm sure the audience is going to love the moment. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Likewise, it was a pleasure.
Thank you.